What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Redriveraviation. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day today, and today we have the May 2022 Phoenix models releases for you guys. I really hope you guys are excited for today's video. Definitely going to be experimenting a little bit with this video, as today we have the Phoenix models releases for May of 2022. So yes, guys, what we are doing in today's video is we're going to be experimenting a little bit with releases like I previously talked about in the past, and today we're going to be evaluating the Phoenix models releases for May of 2022. I've decided to do this because this content form is definitely doable and these releases aren't really encompassed very much. My plan was to hit this as along with the Aero Classics releases for April 2022, but unfortunately those are not here for whatever reason, which is very unfortunate. So we do have the Phoenix models releases. Let me know if this is something you guys would like to see in the future. JC Wings, Phoenix, Panda models, Aero Classics, whoever it may be. NGs will also be coming very soon, probably on Sunday or Monday morning for us in the United States, so you can expect that video in a couple days as well. But didn't have a video for today outside of some in-flight stuff, and I thought I would save that for later in the upcoming weeks, so I thought it would be an awesome time to do the Phoenix evaluation. So let me know if you guys like this. I would be really eager to hear. Thank you guys for all the support on the Gemini releases. Really glad to see a lot of you commenting and enjoying that video. Really appreciated, and that's definitely going to be more where that came from. RIP to tier list. Hopefully we maybe do something in the future like I mentioned in that video. If you have any recommendations for that, leave it in the comment section. But here we go with the Phoenix releases for May of 2022. First and foremost, I'm not an expert when it comes to anything outside the United States. I'm not a fanatic at it, in other words. So I do my absolute best, but some things I may be wrong on or not knowledgeable to the degree that I am in the United States aviation realm. So I know I have quite a few international viewers. So if you guys would be generous enough to help me with these, I'd really appreciate it. But I think I have a basic understanding to the point where I can at least see these models and kind of briefly talk about them. So here we go with the Phoenix models 1:400 scale release. Their Facebook post was a little unorganized, so I decided to go with the Easy Toys newsletter for this because I thought they did it really well and we can go one by one in a pretty simplistic manner. So here we go. So this is the Phoenix releases for 1:400. All credit to the photographer in this picture. I think there may be a couple others that Easy Toys use. But right here, beginning with the Azul Mouse, yikes, that's a rough start. Airbus A321neo, Papa Romeo, Yankee, Juliet, Foxtrot, the Mini World Polka, I guess, Dots livery for Phoenix. This is in 1:400 scale, and it appears to be an Azul A321neo with the some sort of Disney themed livery or just Mickey Mouse or something like that. Pretty cool plane. I think it's a nice livery. I'm sure that international people in South America will really appreciate it. And this is really good about Phoenix as well, so we can also really dive into international regions. I know a lot of you guys have been requesting more international content, even going as far as international model airports. So I really feel like this will suit the needs and talk about that some. That's definitely not out of the question for a future international airport. Just at this time, I'm not quite in the situation where I can do that, but definitely in the future. But this is Azul A321neo is really cool. I'm sure it's in the ballpark of $40. If you guys have a better format for this, let me know. But as far as I'm aware, Phoenix unfortunately does not have a website, so the best I can do is this or their Facebook or something like that. So, but cool release right here. Excited for this. Really excited for that. Next airplane up on the list is the on the Palm Boeing 767-300 in the demonstrator. Sorry if I botched this bad. Kimisul no Laba Phoenix or livery, I guess. I'm assuming this is a show in their region, which is really cool. This looks like a pretty cool livery. I think this is really cool on their 767-300. I'm assuming this is somewhere in the ballpark of $50, $55, somewhere in there. Really cool plane right here. RIP to the wings on the CGI, but it still looks really good. I'm not a fanatic in terms of special liveries internationally, especially, so if people know if they do this for a while or not, please let me know. But I'm sure this is probably a couple year livery if I had to guess, but definitely a cool one and glad to see Phoenix making it. It looks really cool. We also have another one, and this is the, I guess the same thing, just a different show. So this one's really cool as well. Similar thoughts. I think it's a cool plane, but again, obviously, as you guys know, unfortunately, I don't have any need for it, but still a really, really cool plane. Glad to see Phoenix going strong with those. Next up, we have a Japan Airlines Boeing 787-8. This is Juliet Alpha 835 Juliet in the Golden Spark logo livery. This is a really cool plane. I didn't even know they had this till this model came out, so that's kind of cool. This is the item number of 04438. Maybe that's as many planes they've made, which 4,000 planes, that's quite a few. But a really cool plane right here from Phoenix. Definitely for anybody doing a Tokyo airport or anything like that, this is a must pick up. They fly the 777-300 coming up to Dallas in a few months, but for right now it's 787-9. So cool plane, but unfortunately I won't be getting that. Next up we have the South Korea Air Force Boeing 747-8. I believe this is brand new to replace their Boeing 747-400s that they used. This is a cool plane for sure. I think the livery looks nice. Definitely a cool plane. Really excited to see Phoenix do this. I think it will be really nice. Looks really good. Excited for the replacement of 747-400, even though I'll dearly miss that aircraft. So again, this isn't my complete expertise, but just evaluating the releases. So it looks really good right there. Next up, we have the Turkish Airbus A330-200 in the Turkey flag livery. I believe NG Models did this one last year. Really cool plane coming out right here from Phoenix. I'm sure they'll do a good job on it with their A330 mold. I don't know a ton about that mold. I would love to learn about it. I need to watch some reviews on it, but I'm sure it's a decent mold. But really cool plane right there. Excited to see them do the Turkey flag livery. Next up, we have a China United Airlines TU-154M, and this is just their normal livery, I suppose, CUA. Cool plane. Again, I really don't know too much about this. It seems cool. I'm sure anybody in that China sector will really enjoy that, so it's a cool plane for sure. Looks really good. Next up, we have the Qatar Retro Boeing 777-300ER. Really cool livery. I think they did a really good job putting this one together. Assuming this is somewhere in the upper 50s for pricing. Very excited for this plane. I think a lot of people will enjoy this. I think NG's going to do it in their next release from what I saw from the hints as well. So excited to see what they'll do with this. I think it will be a cool plane. So excited to see how all of that will go down for Qatar. We also have the all-white livery for Qatar as well in the 777-300ER. I could be wrong on this, but I think this may be leased from Cathay, but I'm not completely sure. I think I may have heard that, but if I'm wrong, I'm sorry. But these are really cool. They do have a few of these going right now, as far as I'm aware. A7BOB. Really cool plane. I'm sure anybody that's a Qatar enthusiast will really enjoy this. So very cool plane. Unfortunately, not one for me. I would definitely take a normal or a One World maybe at some point, but for the moment, unfortunately, not quite in my budget, but a really cool plane. Another really cool set of releases, we actually have two of them. I'll just put them both on screen since this isn't a live reaction, unfortunately. Didn't anticipate these coming out. We have the Vita Air Columbia Airbus A320neos, and we have the Go Pink livery and the Yellow Boomerang livery. This is a really cool duo set from Phoenix. I know a lot of people are going to really look forward to this as they fly to a variety of places, including in the United States. I think they fly to Miami and Houston, I think it's Miami and Houston. But really cool set of models right here. I'm sure a lot of people in the southern regions of our hemisphere will really enjoy that. Really cool plane for sure. Unfortunately, not one for me. I would be eager to see if they start service to DFW though. That would be very interesting. But very cool plane for sure. I'm assuming these are somewhere in the 45 range, and I think Airbus A320 Neo mold for Phoenix is pretty solid, so cool plane for sure. And then we have a two-way Airbus A330-300 from Phoenix. This is Hotel Lima 8501. So from that, I'm assuming that this is a aircraft in Korea. I'm pretty sure that's where Koreans' tail numbers come from, I'm pretty sure. Really cool plane right here. If I got that wrong, I'm sorry, but cool livery, looks really nice. So again, I don't really know much about T-Way Air, so hopefully I can learn about them, but I'm sure that may satisfy some desires there. And I'm going to probably botch this bad. I want to get so better at my pronunciation. Airlines, Arjun. I'm not even going to try. You guys see it on the screen. 747-200, Lima Victor, Mike, Lima Romeo, 1-400 scale. I'm not sure about the Phoenix 747-200 mold that much. I think it's a cool plane, but this is definitely a retro livery of sorts. Again, another cool aircraft, just not something that I'm the most familiar with, so feel free to help me out, guys. I would appreciate it. Here we have a China Southern Boeing 777-300ER in a livery that I don't know what that says. Looks like some sort of show or something like that, celebrating something. This seems like a cool plane. Again, sorry that I don't know what this says, but it seems like a cool plane. I'm sure anybody in the China Southern hub realms or anywhere like that will really enjoy this livery. So looks really cool. Cool livery for sure. Air China Cargo Boeing 747-200, even though this looks like a 400. I would like to take a look at that on their website. I guess it's a 200 with winglets. That seems kind of odd. I even want to go as far as to look up that tail number. Yeah, it's not on here anymore, so unless if I typed it wrong. Sorry for this little deviation here. I'm just really curious on what's going on with that. Oh, I think I've got it backwards. Oops. No, sorry guys. Yeah, this is a 400. What the heck? What's going on with this? That's odd. Did they say anything about that? That seems weird. This news player replaces the last one, which was missing that correct link. So yeah, I guess it doesn't say anything about it. Okay, well, yeah, there it is. Looks like a 400. With that said, I'm kind of interested in this actually because these fly to DFW, I think sometimes. I don't think it's this particular livery, but I know Air China Cargo's flown, Air China, I think it's just Air China Cargo that's flown 747s here. Or maybe it's China Airlines Cargo. It's one or the other. I think it's China Airlines Cargo. Nevertheless, this is still a cool plane. I'm sure this will meet somebody's criteria for their fleet. I think this is a 400 though. Very cool plane. Really excited for that. That'll be a nice one. So hopefully the 747 Phoenix will do a good job there. Cebu Pacific Airbus A330-900 Neo, another cool plane. I'm assuming they're somewhere in the Pacific region. I'm not completely sure on that, but another cool plane for sure. Excited to see Phoenix do that one, and hopefully they do a good job on it. Hopefully so. Looking really good. This is a Republic of Indonesia Boeing 737-800 Alpha 001. Nice plane livery, really cool plane. Again, not too big on the knowledge of this, but I'm sure it's a cool plane. Feel free to inform me. And then I think this is our last one. This is a Singapore SkyTeam Boeing 737 MAX 8 9 Victor Mike Bravo Lima. Another cool plane. Phoenix's Max mold, I don't know a ton about that either, so I'm not sure how great it is. But yeah, quite an interesting release. Definitely some solid variety here. I would say the highlights for me are the Qatars, the Vita. I also think the Air China Cargo is a cool plane. And yeah, really good variety. Even some retros in here. The new Korean Air Force aircraft, Japan. So definitely some cool planes. And the Azul as well. Can't forget about the Azul. I don't know too much about it, so I can't speak completely on it. So, but I thought I'd give this a try. So let me know what you guys think. Sorry that I wasn't the most knowledgeable on this, but feel free to help me out. Sorry that I botched several things in here. I completely apologize. I wanted to tag this with the Aero Classics, but unfortunately that, for whatever reason, did not come out. So, but yeah, let me know what you guys think about these model videos. They're not the most time consuming to produce, so if you guys want to see more of them, I'm more than happy to do them, so just feel free to let me know. But really cool set right here from Phoenix. In terms of my buying, I don't think I'll be getting any of these, of course. Maybe at some point down the line I may try to find one of these Vivas if I need it, but for the moment I'm pretty content. So really cool release though. Let me know if you guys are getting anything from it. I would appreciate it, and let me know what you guys think about this content form. I would really appreciate it. But with all that being said, that will do for today's video, everybody. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Redriveraviation. I'd like to thank you guys so much for watching. Take it easy, everybody. Stay safe, trust the process, do what you love, and love what you do. My name is Redriveraviation. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon as Redriveraviation is signing off.